It's an invisible force, a subtle command whispered from deep within your own body. Every single day, with an almost supernatural precision, a familiar sensation begins to stir. A dull ache, a rumble, an insistent craving. The clock on the wall might say 12 p.m., or 7 p.m., or perhaps 8 a.m., but regardless of the hour, your body sends a clear and undeniable signal. It's time to eat. You find yourself reaching for a snack, preparing a meal, or simply feeling that undeniable pull towards food, almost as if an unseen hand is guiding you. This isn't a random occurrence. This isn't just your stomach grumbling. This is a profound biological paradox, a testament to the incredible, unseen forces that govern our lives. What orchestrates this internal clockwork, this daily ritual of hunger that seems to defy pure logic? Is it merely habit, a simple routine we've trained ourselves into? Or is there something far more intricate, more brilliant, and more deeply rooted in our biology than we could ever imagine? The question that whispers in the quiet moments of the night, a paradox that challenges our fundamental understanding of our own bodies, is not just about hunger. It is about a secret symphony of forces, both seen and unseen, that dictates our very physical destiny. The answer, we find, is not a simple habit, but a masterpiece of biological engineering, a perfect symphony played by forces so subtle they remain largely unseen. Let's confront the paradox directly. The first, and perhaps most fundamental, architect of our rhythmic hunger is a silent, unseen conductor orchestrating nearly every process in our bodies, our circadian rhythm. This is our internal 24-hour biological clock, located in a tiny region of our brain called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. The SCN is influenced primarily by light and darkness, setting the rhythm for sleep, wakefulness, hormone release, and yes, even hunger. Your body expects certain things to happen at certain times. It anticipates sunrise, it anticipates sunset, and it anticipates meals. This anticipation is not just a mental construct. It's a deeply embedded biological program. Your SCN sends signals throughout your body, preparing it for the influx of food. It begins to adjust your metabolism, hormone levels, and digestive system in anticipation of your regular meal times. This isn't just about habit. It's about a profound, evolutionary adaptation that allows your body to optimize its energy use and nutrient absorption. But how does this inner clock communicate with your stomach? This brings us to a crucial element of their secret, a hidden mechanism, a biological advantage that allows them to burn hundreds of extra calories every single day without even realizing it. What if their secret lies not in the speed of their metabolism while they're sleeping, but in the subtle, unconscious movements they make while they're awake? The circadian rhythm sets the stage, but the true actors in the daily hunger drama are a complex ensemble of hormones. These chemical messengers surge and reseed with precise timing, sending powerful signals to your brain. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, often called the hunger hormone. Ghrelin is primarily produced in the stomach. Its levels typically rise before anticipated meal times and fall after you eat. Your internal clock, influenced by your eating patterns, begins to anticipate your meals, and ghrelin production is ramped up in expectation. This surge in ghrelin is a powerful signal to your brain, making you feel hungry. Leptin, the satiety signal. Conversely, leptin is produced by fat cells and signals fullness and long-term energy stores to your brain. While ghrelin acts on a meal-to-meal basis, leptin helps regulate your appetite over a longer period. However, its rhythm can also be influenced by your circadian clock and meal timings. Insulin, released by the pancreas in response to rising blood sugar. Insulin helps transport glucose into cells. Over time, consistent meal times can create a predictable insulin response, further solidifying your body's expectation of food. These hormones don't operate in isolation. They are part of a complex, interconnected orchestra, all playing in tune with your internal clock and learned behaviors. The more regular your eating patterns, the more finely tuned this hormonal orchestra becomes. Beyond the purely biological, there's a powerful psychological component to our timed hunger, conditioned responses. Think of Pavlov's dogs. After repeatedly associating a bell with food, the dogs began to salivate simply at the sound of the bell. Our bodies, in a similar fashion, learn to associate specific times, environmental cues, and even sensory experiences with eating. If you consistently eat lunch at 1 p.m., your body learns to anticipate food at that time. The clock striking 1 p.m., the sight of your colleagues heading to the cafeteria, or even the subtle shift in light as the day progresses can become powerful cues. These external triggers, when consistently paired with the act of eating, can elicit a hunger response even if your body isn't genuinely in need of calories. Your brain is simply anticipating the familiar reward of food, and it prepares your digestive system accordingly. This explains why, even if you had a late, heavy breakfast, you might still feel hungry at your usual lunch hour. It's your brain signaling a routine rather than an urgent caloric need. It's not just your brain and hormones preparing for food. Your entire digestive system gets in on the act. In anticipation of a meal, your stomach may begin to increase its production of digestive enzymes and hydrochloric acid. Your intestines might also start to show increased motility, essentially waking up and preparing to process the incoming food. This physiological priming, driven by your circadian rhythm and conditioned responses, contributes directly to the sensations we interpret as hunger. The growling of your stomach, often attributed solely to an empty gut, can also be a result of this anticipatory activity. When your stomach muscles contract in preparation for food, and there's nothing in there to cushion the sound, you hear those familiar rumbles. It's your body's way of saying, "Get ready, food is coming." This demonstrates the profound interconnectedness of our biological systems, all working in concert to maintain a predictable, efficient daily routine. Why would our bodies evolve such a complex, time-locked hunger system? The answer lies deep in our evolutionary past. For our ancestors, food was not always readily available. Knowing when to expect food and priming the body to efficiently digest and absorb nutrients when it did arrive was a distinct survival advantage. A predictable hunger rhythm meant better digestion, better energy storage, and ultimately, a better chance of survival. This rhythmic hunger allowed ancient humans to adapt their foraging and hunting schedules, ensuring they maximized their caloric intake and minimized energy waste. It's a testament to the power of adaptation, where consistent external patterns became hardwired into our internal biology. So, while today we often have an abundance of food, our bodies still carry the echoes of this ancient imperative, commanding us to eat at specific, predictable intervals. So, the next time your stomach rumbles with uncanny precision, know that it's not just a random craving. It's a profound display of biological orchestration. It's the harmonious interplay of your ancient circadian clock, a complex dance of hormones like ghrelin and leptin, the powerful influence of conditioned responses, and the anticipatory priming of your digestive system, all working in concert. It reminds us that the answers to life's greatest mysteries are often hidden in plain sight, waiting for us to look closer, to question our assumptions, and to appreciate the intricate brilliance of the natural world. And who knows what other secrets the majestic creatures of our planet hold, waiting for us to uncover in the quiet moments of the night. The universe, as we've seen, holds secrets far grander than we often imagine. If this journey into the unseen has awakened your curiosity, and if you're ready to explore more of the profound mysteries that surround us, then subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. Join our quest to uncover the hidden truths that reshape our understanding of the world. Because the most profound questions often linger in the quiet moments, waiting to be asked and answered.